I believe that we should have a defined path to the playoff. I believe that we should have play-in games within conferences this weekend, not just conference championship games.
So in your scenario with the play-in and teams not in the conference championship, so you're not adding multiple, you're just adding one more game for teams. Would it just be assigned by the conference? Like, how would that play out?
I think it should be 14 teams. I think we should have 2 buys at the top, the 1 and 2 seed. But the top 2 seeds would be the Big 10 champ and the SEC champ. And so those 2 championship games would take place as they do now, basically 1 versus 2 in the conference, and the winner would get a bye and a top 2 seed in the playoff. The loser would go to the playoff automatically. Then what you would have is play-in games everywhere else. And there's 4 spots for the Big 10, 4 spots for the SEC, 2 each in the ACC and the Big 12. So the play-in games would look like this. If you're in the top 6 seeds in the SEC or the Big 10, you would get a chance to play a play-in game. So this weekend, Iowa would go to Oregon, winner goes. This weekend, Michigan would go back to USC, winner goes. This weekend, Oklahoma would go to Ole Miss, winner goes. Texas would go back to A&M after beating them this weekend, winner goes. My question my question would be, hey, Texas fans, would you rather have a chance on the field in 60 minutes against A&M or take your chances with 13 people behind closed doors in a committee room? In the Big 12, it would look like this: Houston at Texas Tech, Utah at BYU, winner goes. Hey, Utah and BYU, would you like that opportunity? Probably. And the ACC would be Georgia Tech against Virginia, Miami against Duke, winner goes. You'd have 2 at-large spots for the group of 5 champion. They would get in. And then I would take the next highest ranked team, which is Vanderbilt, and say, hey, you played Notre Dame, winner goes. So we would be playing all those games, and we'd be creating a 14-team playoff on the field with a defined path versus having this selection-based model and having these arguments about what resume is better or what eye test is better. I think it would be a better version for the fans, and it would be a better version for the players.